Spring Walks. It's a bit of a different one today. Spring Walks, season 4, episode 9. And Mr. GrassMasters, as you can see, has just done a job. And we're going to go for a walk. Remember, guys, East Auckland, want your lawn's done, Mr. GrassMasters. We're going to go for a walk. It's just been raining. They do it in all sorts of weather. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. Fast the water comes up here, actually. You can see it's all. Oh. Assuming that's the high tide mark. I don't know, whatever it was, that's water. That's water mark there. Over there is the I think it's the boat. No, that's not the boat ramp. That's the boat ramp over there. The Shelley Park on Sandspit Road, Mangamarara Valley. That's where that is over there. In fact, the whole thing actually is Mangamarara Valley. But it's this side's Whitford Creek. Not a huge amount of places to walk here. Oh, that's alright. We'll just chill. Well, not a huge amount of walking. We do a bit of driving though. So today is going to be a bit of a different episode to bring in the second half of season 4. Because yes, sorry, that's what we do, isn't it? Oh. Huh. Huh. Quite nice around here. So I'm gonna go I'm going to go to a cafe. What do you guys reckon? I reckon we should go to Lime Tree Cafe. Still open. A bit of a gander there, a bit of a meander. Get me a hot chocolate or something. Oh, that would be really nice. Naughty boyfriend, I've put him a seatbelt on, aren't we? Yes. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. Remember, guys, if you want your lawns done in East Auckland, Mr. GrassMasters, you can see. So I'm back into the lawns. I'm hopefully trying to get do some advertising at church. Actually, you never know. Some customers want their lawns mowed by a fellow Christian lawn mower. You know, it's always good, isn't it? 19 minutes estimated time of arrival to go home. But we're not going to go home. We are going to go to, where are we going to go? We're going to go bloopers today. Always dramas. while since I've been here. Things didn't quite go according to plan, so it's quite appropriate we stuck a few bloopers in at the start. So already done a redelivery for today. And I've done an Uber for this morning too, so they've done this is still episode 9 of the start of the second half of season 4 of Spring Walks. And I got wet yesterday doing the lawns, so all of my normal fancy shoes are done wet. So I've got my fancy swimsy stuff on. You wouldn't expect anything less from Burma ducks now, would you? Well, they've been busy here. Put a bit of bamboo there. Looking pretty good. Good. Not bad at all. It's been ages since I've been here. Oh my goodness, what are they doing over there? Check this out. It's like a bridge. Seen a bridge that goes over there. Okay, that's interesting. Still got that tick again. Seems to be that normal tick that's starting to become a bit more common now. I call it the cocaine tick. That's always me sniffing all over the place. There you go, I'm doing it again. So we can handle that, can't we? Still got my choking tick as well. It's the one where I hit when I'm eating and I go and inhale when I eat, which is never a good thing. Choking on solids is a different beast altogether than choking on spit and liquid stuff. Choking on solids is bad. That's what kills you. So I've eaten a lot less as of late, which is good because I lost a lot of weight. Saving a huge amount of money too by not eating takeaway, so there's always a silver lining in these sort of things. And my teeth are a problem as well, so Mr. Wright's got infected. Well, what's left of it anyway. That carved it last year, but the remnants of it gave me a bit of an infection. It's not hurting, only hurts occasionally, but it's not toothache. Toothache's much worse. Like last year, that was the one that went in waves. That sort of would, every 5 minutes would hurt and then would subside for 5 minutes and then would hurt for 5 minutes. And by hurt, I mean fully hurt. It's kind of crazy. Get on, you mister, right? But it died in June of last year. I do apologise for that helicopter. I do apologise for that helicopter. Making a right racket. Where is it? Oh, it's not even the police helicopter. I thought it was the police helicopter looking for me again. It's not the police helicopter. What the heck? There you go, my Tourette's is really bad at the moment. Oh. It looks like it's going to rain again. I want to get under cover before that block comes through. Oh. Oh. I'm working later on. Oh. Oh. Hell pizza. I'm in the middle of doing redeliveries. All the while that's going on, I'll get my Uber and my DoorDash app going as well, so I can do some hustling. That's cool, we can do that. Oh. Okay, as you know, I started this episode a couple of days ago. I was going to get it done yesterday, so I was going to get it done yesterday, but there was no cafe was too busy and it was no parking. I was going to go to the cafe. I was going to do a bit more of a walk, but it was wet, so it started raining the whole most of the afternoon. It changed around to the southwest, which is why it's colder. Wasn't so bad. The day before yesterday it was actually relatively warm. It's cooled down a bit. Bit of rain. It's been wet as always, and but sort of starting to dry out a bit. Starting to get a bit dry. But, and of course in 3 months' time it will probably be so dry everything will be brown again. And everyone will be complaining, "Ooh, we need more rain." It's like we had heaps of rain, remember? And we squandered it. Typical Auckland. Squander all the rainfall. We don't actually get that much rain. It just actually looks like it because of the winter. It just rains on a daily basis, but in the summertime it's actually quite dry. Which is why you don't come in the summertime if you want to see lush green pastures and cute little sheepies if it wants to freaking like that. What makes me laugh about this country is the fact that everyone goes on about, "Oh, it's so lush and green." It's like, we actually don't have that much in the way of forests. Like, there are other places in the world with just as much forest as we have. And then they go, "Oh, boy, but the farmland." It's like, well, farmland's not even nature. It's because it was converted rainforest. All the farmland you see was on rainforest. It was rainforest at one stage. Apparently even Canterbury was. I don't know how if you'd have forests in Canterbury. It must have been a different sort of forest, because even the farming struggles there because it's so dry. For those who don't know, Canterbury's on the east coast of the South Island, and it gets very hot there sometimes. It can get up over 100 degrees. It can get really hot down there. And they get a lot of droughts because of the winds coming off the mountains. It's real dry, it gets really hot. So, not all of New Zealand is wet. Anyway, this is Cockle Bay, in case you didn't realise. More of a normality has ensued with this episode. Season 4, episode 9 of the Spring Walk. But as I was saying earlier, it started yesterday. We're going to do a bit of a walk, and then we went for a walk on the way back from my lawn. And we went to Actually, we went a bit of a detour, decided to take a major detour. And so actually went out to past Whitford actually. Went there, had a bit of a wander around Whitford Creek. And now we've got more rain. I'll see what happens. I don't really want to get this phone wet. Bit of a shower. We do need to go. Need to get back to the car and we'll start these deliveries. Whether it be re-deliveries, Uber deliveries or DoorDash deliveries. We'll see what happens. Well, I'm doing pizza deliveries later on today. It's like shirt is really getting really loose now because of I lost a lot of weight. Almost got no gut now. Which means I'm swimming in this shirt. Look at these pigeons everywhere. There's like lots of birds around the place. I should check that out. Wow, that's crazy. That's pretty cool. Pigeons, seagulls, everybody's. Wow, okay. Oh, put up the cart. Cover my phone up. Alrighty, that's going to be the video. It wasn't meant to be a big video. We'll get going and we'll get back to doing all this. We'll get back to doing these re-deliveries and these you know, Uber, DoorDash. You know that jazz, you know what I do. Do I need to explain this, everybody? So we'll try and get this video compiled. It's probably going to be too big for the phone. I've lost heaps of memory, so I don't know, maybe won't expect it anytime soon, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty. I will see you guys later. I'm kidding. We're just going to cruise along Cockle Bay. And we're eventually going to be going home. I don't know how long this. Oh no, hang on. Well, we got 12 degrees, so yeah, it's cooled down a bit. Wink.